Hello crafty friends and welcome to my channel. I'm Adrienne Bosey of Alice Scraps Wonderland. Today I'm sharing how I created this festive guest design for Reneabouquets using our handmade butterflies, glitter glass, chipboard, and lace. These are just some of the Reneabouquets products that I'll be using today, and I'll have a full list of supplies linked in the description box below. Let's get into the tutorial. Start out by creating some texture on your canvas. I'm using an 8x10 inch oval canvas and Prima Marketing's modeling paste through a stencil. The stencil that I'm using is from the Crafter's Workshop and is one that I've had in my stash for a while, but I think anything with a leaf or floral theme is perfect for recreating this project. Add some texture to just the top and the bottom of this canvas, then clean up the edges with your palette knife. Once the modeling paste is dry, use the bundled Sage Distress Spray Stain to add color to the canvas. I spray a bit on, then I mist water on it to help the color move around the canvas. For this project, I'm just looking for a light wash of color. I'll be adding the lace to the center of the canvas, and I don't want it competing for attention with the background. After the color spray has dried, trim the Reneabouquets lace down to about the size of the canvas. Use hot glue to help tack it in place, then trim the excess lace off the edges. Hang on to those lace scraps. We'll be using them later. I'm using flowers from Prima's From the North Pole and 25 and Peppermint collections, as well as this round resin frame from the redesigned Astrid mold. I always like to start by dry fitting, especially when floating my frames, to ensure that the flowers get glued down in just the right spot. Once you are happy with the placement of your flowers, start by hot gluing down one of the flowers that will be holding the frame up. As you work, add in some of the smaller stemmed flowers and holly sprigs. For flowers that aren't holding up the frame, use Prima's Heavy Body Gel to adhere them in place. This adhesive has a little bit of work time and allows you to adjust things as you go or tuck in items later on in the process. If you've watched my tutorials often, you know that I usually like to rip the greens off the backs of my flowers for a more cohesive look. But since one of the main colors in this project is green, I'm leaving them on this time. I do, however, cut the stems off the sage green flowers and then curl the excess stem and add it elsewhere in the project. Make sure you use a good pair of heavy-duty titanium scissors or wire cutters for this. Now, let's talk about those lace scraps. I make the lace scraps even more shabby by twisting the fibers around in my fingers. Then I add the lace into my project, tucking it under a flower. After working on the flowers on the top of the canvas, I then work on the bottom using the same techniques and adhesives. I'll let that process play out a bit for you. Next, add one of the large Reneabouquets holly danglers using hot glue. This one gets placed over the bottom flowers near the lace, and this decorative chipboard piece will peek out from under the resin frame. To add a little color to the resin frame, brush Prima's Celestial Wax over the entire frame. This will give it the color of vintage pearls and help it match the cream lace nicely. Then use hot glue to adhere the resin frame on top of the chipboard and large red flower. Now you can start building up your additional layers of flowers and chipboard on top of the frame. On the bottom, I place a red flower and some of the holly sprigs as well as lace scraps. On top, I place a large cream flower, holly, and lace scraps. My camera ran out of space, but I also tucked in some of the leafy ephemera that is in the From the North Pole collection. I always like to use some shaping tools to give these a bit of a natural shape. I use a touch of foam adhesive to help support the next holly dangle and glue it to the cream flower with hot glue, as it will be holding up more layers of flowers. Here you can see how I shaped the ephemera. I'm tucking this piece underneath another cream flower that I'm placing on top of the chipboard, and because this flower won't be supporting anything more than a butterfly, I use the heavy-bodied gel to adhere this one in place. To add a snowy effect to your project, use Prima Marketing's Snowflake Paste. I use one of my old paintbrushes to apply it to the flowers. Sometimes the red flowers are so pigmented that they bleed color, so just be mindful of that when dipping your brush back into your pot. To apply the Reneabouquets Diamond Shard Glitter Glass, apply a clear glue such as Scrapbook.com's Clear Craft Glue to the edges of the flowers, then sprinkle on the glitter glass. Be sure to work in small sections. Now it's time to add the crowning jewels, the butterflies. Gently bend the wings on your butterflies and glue them to your project. I also decided to add this sentiment sticker from Prima, and I used a little bit of foam adhesive to pop it up a bit from the flower. I saved the vintage Christmas Ornaments chipboard pieces for last because they are so delicate with their filigree. Add a little bit of foam adhesive to the backs where it will be hidden, then glue them onto the canvas, tucking them amongst the flowers. Finally, add a little extra bling by popping on some of Prima's Say It in crystals. I hope that you love this soft and shabby Christmas project and that it inspires you to make something beautiful for the holidays, whether it's for home decor or a gift for someone special. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like this video and to hit the subscribe button for more content like this. Until next time, happy crafting!